Good afternoon, y'all, and welcome back to the channel. Thanks for joining us. So we're here in beautiful Fredericksburg, and we're finally getting out of the RV spot, and we're going on an adventure. By the way, look how clean this truck is. See, it's not always fun and games when you live on the road in an RV. I've been making this thing shine the last 2 days. Also, we're doing something a little bit different. You may be able to see it in the reflection of the truck. See that right there? That's right, we got a microphone now. We're gonna try out to see if this makes our audio a little bit better. We've noticed in some of our videos, we're having to tweak the audio so much to hear it, it sounds kind of muffled. So you guys let us know, is the audio good or bad? Should we keep it?
Hey.
Are you ready for the adventure?
I am. Did you tell him?
I have not told him yet.
It's gonna be a doozy for me, but I think it'll be good.
We'll see you when we get there. Welcome to Enchanted Rock. We're just outside Fredericksburg, and we're gonna attempt to take Alecia and her new ankle to the top of that.
We're gonna go test out the doctor's work, see how he did. Let's hope I stay in one piece. This is a little concerning, but I feel good. He doesn't feel heavy and I feel stable, so I might ask for a hand on the steps down and then we'll see how it goes. But wish us luck, because we may need it.
Are you ready, Kaden?
Kaden, it's your first hike. Yay!
The girls are super ready. They have backpacks, they have sunglasses, they have cameras. We're all adventuring together with our own set of supplies. It's supposed to be less than a mile up there, but it's the equivalent of climbing a 40-story building. She just heard me tell you guys it's a 40-story hike, and she goes, I wish you wouldn't have told me that.
There's some things I don't need to know.
Enchanted Rock is ran by the Texas Parks and Wildlife. They actually have a reservation system, and they suggest you do a reservation so you can ensure that you get here, because once the park fills up, they stop letting people in. Now, we're here during the middle of the week, kind of off season, so it was actually very easy, and we did make a reservation, but it's only $8 a person, over 13, and everybody else is free to get in. Here is the start of the summit trail. Alecia, no turning back.
Is it bad that I'm already tired?
So I actually did this when I was in high school. That's been 20 years now. It didn't seem like a big deal then, but I probably had a lot more energy than I do today. Plus, we have all these girls with their supplies, and we're just wondering how long before we're carrying those backpacks for them. They've never ever made an entire hike with us without us having to carry their supplies before it was over with.
I'm already winded.
I'm gonna show them how far we are. There, right there is where we talked to you last, right there at that building.
It feels like we've gone so far, but when you look back, we haven't gone far at all.
Look how far we still have to go.
We got a long way to go. We're gonna make it though, or we're gonna give it our best shot at least. This doesn't feel like Texas.
That's what I say. This feels nothing like Texas, does it?
Right? It's so beautiful.
It's like we're back out west.
Yeah,
Look at this.
it's so rocky.
Look at all that.
Beautiful.
Texas is not just boring and flat.
No, and even if we only make it this high, I'm happy we came. But we're gonna keep on trekking. We're gonna make it, girls?
We're about to get to where there's no more trees.
I got my camera out.
Right up there is where we are out of the trees, and it's just rock.
Oh, okay.
So almost, I guess, to the start of the climb. Ashlyn, you taking a picture?
Yeah.
Ooh-wee! What do you think now about this journey?
Well, I'm breathing hard. It's a workout, that's for sure.
So, I'm tired, you're tired. Kayla?
Done.
We're gonna see. We're taking a break right now. Ashlyn thinks this is the greatest thing ever and has to take a picture of everything.
It might be a Kevin and Ashlyn show at the top while we all wait at the bottom.
This right here is what I missed the most about out west. I love going out and seeing all these kind of things, and I didn't realize you could find that here in Texas. Yeah, it's not as big and it's not really technically a mountain, but that right there, that's awesome. Is that pretty?
Yeah, I took a picture of it and I'm going to show Audra and Avery.
Oh yeah?
And I'm going to get a snow cone once we're done.
Oh yeah?
It's going to be a blue and red.
Okay.
I might be blue and red too.
Oh yeah, well, in order to get a snow cone, we gotta keep going and hopefully get up there. All right, we made it to the next big rock to rest on. So we're right here. Our last area was right there. So we basically can make it about 100 yards a time. And then we gotta take a break.
Eat an elephant one bite at a time. We might get there.
And we're starting to see that we're not, it doesn't look like we're too far, but I get that next rock right there, sorry, is where we'll rest. And then we'll look for the next big rock to rest on. We made it. We're almost, I don't know where we're almost to.
To the top.
I don't know. I feel like it looks like it's right there. But I think there's more once you get there.
Hooey. Yes, we did good. I mean, once we started driving snow cones at the end and finding dinosaur tracks, all went well. You just have to use your imagination with children.
It got hard when we ran out of big rocks to go to.
Right, at the end it was all kind of just up, no rocks. But they did good, I think. So
we made it.
We made it. We made it to the top, and Kaden made it. I surrender. No more hiking. Just kidding.
All right, so that's the top. The hard part's over. Now we just gotta make it to the bottom because we owe these girls some snow cones. We made it to base camp. Actually, I don't know anything about mountain climbing. We made it to where the trees are again. Go way down there to the truck.
Well,
it's a lot easier going down.
It is. We're not breathing hard. We're doing good.
Also, we did the zigzags.
Yes, that definitely helps doing
They
switchbacks.
say it's only a mile. I think we're walking 2 just to make it easier.
It's still a little tough on my ankle going down. When my weak ankle is to the ground going down the zigzags, it makes it a little tough, but we're making it.
You sure no screws came out yet?
No nails, you mean?
We made it to the bottom. That only means one thing. It's snow cone time. Caleb, are you ready for snow cones?
Yeah.
Let's go get them.
You made it! Woo! Give her a high five.
Y'all stop this close to the snow cone stand?
I had to catch my breath.
It's right there.
We tried to get up the steps in 20 seconds, so it was rough, but we made it.
Y'all already ready for snow cones?
Yeah.
Are those good snow cones?
Taste some.
Here's my insider.
Taste some.
Oh,
Taste some. Taste some. You taste some.
my insider tip for Enchanted Rock. Even if you don't come to hike, just come get a snow cone because they're so good. You can't go wrong with Kona ice.
They know their target market.
So the lady at the Kona ice stand said that she's typically the bribe or the reward for everyone that goes hiking. I told her she was both in this case.
We survived our first hike since before you were pregnant. Well, you were just pregnant.
Yeah.
The last time we hiked, guess where we were?
Arkansas.
Arkansas.
I remember. I had pregnancy hormones and I cried on the trail because I heard you talking to the camera and you said, we still have a mile to go. And I was like, I don't have a mile in me. So this went way better.
Days like today are part of what we're doing. Well, we used to do this before, but since it's the new year, time to get back in shape. Now, we used to hike all the time. Almost every park we've been to, we go hiking.
Right.
Oh, yeah?
She's still excited.
So we used to hike everywhere because at first we would drive through these parks and we would just get out of the truck at the overlooks. We decided it's actually not that fun just to see it from the road. You got to get out there and see it.
Right.
And then the first time we did a hike, where was it? Chiricahua?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we decided to go to the top of a mountain, and then we got halfway there and realized that was the dumbest idea ever with two kids that can't walk, because today they can walk. Then they couldn't walk. We were having to carry them. And we wanted to see the top. Once we got to the top, we were like, all right, this is pretty cool. Uh-huh. And then we had the epic one in Glacier National Park where we decided we're gonna go see Avalanche Lake. It's 2 miles one way. The girls actually made it the whole way there climbing, but me and Alecia had to carry both of them back. And everybody was like, I can't believe you brought those kids this far. And I was like, I can't believe they made it this far. Because most of the time it's like, we're gonna walk until they get tired, then we'll just call it quits and go back. Almost every time, no matter how tired they are, they still wanna get to the end. They wanna see what we're walking for. Like, that big hill right there, about halfway, I thought Kayla was done. And then when we got to the top, they had a great time up there. Almost couldn't convince them to come back down the hill.
Right. Thank goodness for snow cones at the bottom.
You guys may not have seen this before, but we actually try to hike everywhere we go because it keeps you active, keeps you moving, and it lets you see things you can't see from the road.
Right.
So,
Always worth the hike. Even in the moments where it's maybe difficult or we're having little meltdowns here and there, it's always worth the hike. We've never gone on a hike where we're like, man, we should have stayed in the truck. That's what I think.
so my next thing is, how you gonna feel tomorrow morning?
Ooh, I think I'm gonna definitely feel it on my ankle. Also my back up here from holding Kaden in the carrier. That was a little, that's some muscles I haven't used in a while. So I'll probably feel this, but that's a good thing. That means I was working out a little bit.
I got so cold.
She's still got a snow cone. Oh man! Remember how clean my truck was? Look at this. That's the road we drove to get here. It's all down the side. And it's up here. It's all up in the wheel wells. That's the problem when you get a black truck. It looks so good for like 31 seconds and then it's dirty again. Thanks for hanging out with us today. Thanks for coming on this hike with us. If you want to see more stuff like that, she's still got a snow cone, by the way. In case y'all didn't know, baby girl still got a snow cone. Anyway, if you want to see more videos like this, let us know in the comments down below. We love you and we'll see you next time.